The Great Government Cull. I'm not sure I buy into this great replacement theory that many people seem to peddle, but if you saw me appearing with Nick Buckley on his podcast, you would see that I came up with what is considered really quite out there, a very controversial theory, but I don't see any other way around it. If you look at what the Labour government are doing, they are freezing pensioners inside their homes, knowing from their own research that up to 4,000 may die. The NHS is saying it's going to cost them hundreds of millions. Those on benefits they're going to try and force back into work, even if that means feeding them medication. I'm all for people being forced back into work, by the way, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And in Glasgow, they're trying, although it's been delayed, to open a drug room where people who are addicts can go and take dangerous substances, essentially killing themselves. What do people on benefits, what do people who take drugs, etc., addicts, and what do pensioners have in common? They're all very different people. But what they have in common is they do not give to the state anymore. They are no longer of use to the government because they no longer go out and earn money and pay taxes into the system. In the case of addicts and benefits cheats, etc., or just people on benefits, the chances are they've never really paid any tax at all. So once again, they are of no use to the government. So what they'll do is they'll allow people to take drugs, what they call safely, inside these rooms, firstly in Glasgow, and watch how many of them die. They will freeze pensioners so they can no longer claim their state pension. Then they're out the way as well. And then they will force people off benefits and into work. Something which is less controversial, of course, but you've got to do something because they want people to get out there and pay their taxes, as do I actually. But I'm sorry, this is a culling that is going on at the moment. Cut away the dead wood. Cut away people that are no longer any use to the government or its high tax rip-off policies.